it was challenging because since I was in this new country, I just moved from India, and it was totally different environment for me, and like different language and different people and different cultures and different types of system that was going on in the schools and stuff. So it was really challenging. But high school shaped me, like it made me who I am today. I'm talking to you right now. It might seem okay, like not a big deal for you, but it's really a big deal for me because when I came from India, I couldn't speak English that well. But now I think I got a little better. I still have the accent, but I can still talk. I got better. So I feel like high school just like totally shaped me. So spring ball is my represent my freshman year. Spring ball is when we start football. We go to this camp and we check out other teams and we compete with them. And this is like a starting procedure. Like we see where we at and we see where they at, and we are like getting ready for them. And I was scared during my freshman year because it was totally new country. I didn't know what was going on. I came to school to give my test, and I thought I was gonna go home. They're gonna give me a week, get ready. But as soon as I finished the test, they gave me a schedule, and I was like, whoa. And I did not know anybody in the school, and it was lunchtime, and I was just so confused. Like, I was late to every single class. I was really confused because of all this stuff, because I was new and I didn't know what was going on. The school was so big, and the country was different. I was curious because I wanted to learn. I was like, this is a new country, and I wanted to see what they were offering me, like how they do it. And it was exciting because it was a new, fresh start for me. Like, it's a totally different country, and I'm starting from a fresh point. I was really shy. I didn't know how to talk. I didn't know how to talk in English. I knew how to talk. So yeah, I was really shy because I couldn't talk to anybody. I didn't have that many friends either. So some classes that I really liked that year was Science 9 with Mr. Cortez. That class was pretty awesome. That was my favorite class. I was the funniest kid in the class, I heard. That's what they said. And unfortunately, I only had him for 1 year, or he only had me for 1 year. And he taught me a lot of stuff. Like, he would come after class every single time. He would come up to me and he'll ask me, "Did you learn anything? What did you learn today? And do you need help with something?" And he really taught me that there are good people out there, and they're willing to help you. And another thing with world history, I knew what World War I and World War II was, but I really didn't know what happened in there. I thought it was just 2 wars. But in that class, I kind of learned like what happened in there, what was going on in the class, and it was a really big deal. It was like the biggest war in the world. So Mr. Anderson really helped me too. Like, he would come after class too. He helped me on a freshman project. He'll come up to me and ask me questions and be like, "What'd you learn today? Do you need help?" and all that stuff. Exactly like Mr. Cortez, and they're a really great person, and it was awesome to meet them. So summer lifting is a lifting that we do. We lift in the morning from 7 to 10. We get strong that year, just like sophomore year, we're getting ready, getting strong. Freshman year in America, freshman year was like this last quarter, and this was my first full year. And feeling a little better about myself because I kind of got little skills of English, and I started talking to people, and I was engaging myself more because I wanted to get good grades, and I wanted to like fit in with people. So I was a little more outgoing, and more friends since I was funny. I was funny, and I kind of learned English, so I had more friends. And I worked the hardest because from this year I was trying to get to like normal English classes because I was in the some special English classes, So I was trying to get on the what normal kids have. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like get on the regular schedule other than the special one. And classes that really helped me was biology with Martin Grigson. Biology taught me that there's a lot of stuff in the world that you really don't know about. And this was my first class in which I used a microscope, and it was pretty cool. I think microscope is the best thing I've ever made. And geometry was the second one. I hate math. I suck at math. But Danny and Wilson, he was only here for 1 year, and I sucked at it, but he really helped me. I sucked at geometry and everything. So he would come up to me in the class, and they'll make me go to the board and do questions that I need to know. Then the whole class would help me out and stuff. So that really helped me. Like, I was getting ready. I was like, yes, like, I'm gonna do this. Then I passed that class with a really good grade too. Like, he helped me a lot. Then some extracurricular activity. I was like, I already did some classes. I'm learning English. I want to try some sports. I really like soccer, and I tried out. Fortunately, I got cut. Yeah, the team was not good enough for me. Yeah, I got cut, but he made it. He was my best friend since freshman year. We came to school at the same day. We're going to leave the school at the same day. And we're the walking partners too. He's my best friend. He made the team. I got cut, but that cut made me realize that you can't stop working hard. I never give up on myself, and the next year I tried out for football. 2 a day is a practice twice a day. It's really, really hard. So it's 3 hours practice in the morning, and then you get like 4 hour break in the middle, and then it's practice in the evening again. And trust me, I got a farmer's hand from that. It was just so bad. And it was a tough year for me because I tried out for football, and I really, since I was new in the country, I didn't know what football was. I just went to the practice, and I told Coach Henry, I was like, hey, I want to play football. He's like, so what position are you thinking? I was like, what's a position? I was like, I really didn't know. So he just put me at the lineman position. Difficulty with math because it was a higher level of math this year. And I sucked at math, and I had a different teacher, and it was, I don't know, I couldn't just understand math that year. And I was fully engaged with school because I was trying like more towards football because I was trying to get better at it because I really liked it. First year of football, yeah, like I said, I found my passion that year. I tried out for football. I really liked it. I loved it so much. You call me at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll be there to play football with you. And another passion that I got that year was lifting. You always see me lifting in the gym. He does, you can
I know I see you lifting.
Yeah, I see you too. But you see me lifting big weights though. So, I really love lifting. Like, I can lift every day. And this is a professional football player, Lauren Malloy. He played for Seahawks. Some classes that I took that year was auto tech with Brian Thompson. So cars were not really my passion. Like, I didn't like cars because I feel like the engines are too complicated and I don't want to mess around with it. But when I got that class, Mr. Thompson, like, he went to workshops. He showed us these workshops that really helped us. And then after going through these workshops, he really taught me like cars are really easy. The engines are really easy. You just got to learn a little bit. And English 11, David Maiden, this class really helped me because, like, coming from India, I didn't know how to write essays and how to write applications. So this class was mainly about reading books, writing applications and essays. So one sacrifice I had to do was like sacrifice my sleep. In the morning, I would come up early because he was not available after school. So I would come up early, sit in his class, and I would just ask him for help on essays, on and all that stuff. And I did football this year with Coach Norris, greatest person in the world. I did wrestling too. I tried out for wrestling this year just because I was trying to get in a good shape for football next year. And I liked wrestling, but for some reasons I didn't wrestle, and I quit the team. I was just there for like workouts and stuff. That's it. And senior year is like my season. It's flowing. It's like the best part of the world. It's literally hard too. Like, you have practice in the afternoon and you're school the whole day. And it was really stressful. That's my dad and it's my mom. It was really stressful because my dad had a brain tumor surgery, and he was in the hospital for like four months. And then it was stressful because I would go at night to Seattle, stay with him at the hospital by myself. I would take care of him. Then I would come home in the mornings at 5 o'clock. Then I would get ready for school. I come to school, then I would practice. And at 9 o'clock at night, I'll leave the hospital again. And I did that about 5 times a week. And that was really stressful. And I was anxious because I wanted to learn more about football, learn more about what's going on outside in the world. Because I was getting older, right, you know? Like, I needed to see what I was going to do after high school. And I was determined, like, I was helping my dad out with my family and everything. And I was trying to deal with football at the same time, trying to get better. And that's when you were there. I was trying to get better, too. And at the same time, I was trying to focus on my, like, school, too, because I was going to get out this year. And I was sad that I'm going to leave high school because I really love high school. I don't know, some people hate high school for some reason, but I love high school because high school taught me everything. I love high school, and I was sad, but I was happy because I was going to college, you know, so that was a good part. Some classes that I took this year was English 12. That class really helped me because we were doing senior portfolios and all the stuff that we needed in that class was in Mr. Phelps' class. Like, he literally made us write everything beforehand, before we put everything in there. He was a football coach too, and I really liked him. Like, we connected together. He would always help me. He would always tell me, he'd be like, oh, you need help, just come just come and tell me or text me or whatever. And business math, I'm really bad at math, but Mr. Pence is like a god, math god or something. Like I like math so much now that I go to his class every day. I like never miss his class. He's the funniest guy too. Football with Coach Norris. That's my dad. That's Coach Norris. That's me. I'm bigger than my dad. Coach Norris. I put Coach Norris at the top of my shelf. There are three people I respect in the world: my mom, my dad, and Coach Norris. Coach Norris is like my inspiration. He helped me through tough times and everything, and he's always there for me. I needed help on the presentation. I texted him, and he gave me all these ideas, and the whole football PowerPoint, the whole football theme was given by him. He's the one who told me to do it. Then, yeah, I really love Coach Norris, and I look up to be like him one day. And playoffs is like my future. My future is I'm going to Green River, and I'm going to transfer to Wazoo from there. I'm trying to get big, 270 like I just said. And I'm going to go for football shots out here. And then if that doesn't work out, I really like lifting like I told you guys. I'm going to go CrossFit. I'm going to be a CrossFit trainer and own a CrossFit gym. Yeah. And awards, like after the whole like football, you get the MVP awards and all that stuff. So awards were like what I took from high school, my social skills. I'm talking to you guys right now. This is the biggest thing I took from high school. It shaped me where I am today. Like whatever I do today, whoever my friends are, whoever I respect and everything is from high school, because that's what it taught me. Like who is a good person in the world, who is a bad person, and it prepared me for my life. Like what's coming ahead. Like what do you need to do before you graduate from high school? Like what's after high school, and then taught me what real world is and who are my real friends. Like who are the friends who helped me in the tough times. And the memories is the biggest thing. I love high school. I'll do high school over again just because I want to play football and I have a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you very much, Kenwood. It's great to be alive. It's great to be a con.